Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Coming to the plate now, number 13. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Third baseman, number 13.
Showing bunt here on the opening pitch, but that's in there as we get underway. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitch right here. Come on now.
From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shea Hardy.
On the ground to third. Oh, beautiful. He goes to first. What a play. So with one away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward third. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Number 13. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Runners on the move for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.J. Hardy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left.
You got it. Turn it. Turn it.
And he'll reach first safely. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Oh, the old C&I base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down.
Hey, you can do
Digging in and looking for more, number 13. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate.
Come on, let it fly right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Hardy for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder.
Now here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Digging in once again, number 13. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that retires the side. Yanks leave 1. Striding in once again, number 13. He flew out in his last at-bat. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
The 0-1. Hicks running from first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, that grounder caught him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready for another shot now. Number 13. He was a ground out victim last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Adam Jones. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game. Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Ubaldo Jimenez will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. And good for him. Number 13 has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams.
Digging in to try it again. Number 13. Second at bat for him. And remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Trumbo coming on. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. His past meetings against Ubaldo Jimenez, he's got 8 hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there. And
Striding in once again, number 13. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Scope comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3. Digging in and looking for more, number 13. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here. Hey, needs you on. Here we go.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2 and 2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3 and 2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. This one's down to 3rd. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Number 13 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Popped into the air, back behind second. Scope is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Masahiro Tanaka gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Ubaldo Jimenez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching. From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they...
Digging in, number 11. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, number 11.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. From his knees. Here's Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in, number 11. He'll lead off the bottom of the ninth inning.
Third baseman, number 11.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hit out towards second. Miller is there. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball? Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How's he still in? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Hey, let her rip one time.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Stay hot, baby.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 11. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here. Digging in once again, number 11. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. In the dirt here.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
0-1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Number 11 looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate.
Come on. Let it fly right here. See it. Drive it. Let's go right here.
The 0-1 on its way. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Come on now, big dog. Get your pitch. Here you go. Let it fly right here. Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
The 0-2 home. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Drive it right now.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2, to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
3-2 with the bases loaded. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York. So striding forward now, number 11. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game 1 to second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Batting fourth,
here's Chris Carter now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in. Here it comes, 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And digging in to try it again. Number 11. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 11.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Here we go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
The 1-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Hey, lucky can up there.
Here's another 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Just got a piece up the line. Tough play for Longoria. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready once again, number 11. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go. Hey, wait for a good one and drive it. I'll pick one out.
Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now.
All right, one more time.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Out of play.
Come on, big guy. Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Souza. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in once again, number 11. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? There you go.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Now the pitch.
Ball,
and that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the win right.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 15-3 the final score. The Tampa Bay Rays wrap out 19 hits.